My Dollar Tree witchy recommendations. Obviously, the first is going to be the 7-day candles. These usually don't last a full 7 days, but they're totally worth it, especially if you're on a budget when it comes to these candles. They do have seasonal candles that only come once a year, and for that is specifically the black one, which is great for protection work. Highly recommend getting it and stocking up during Halloween time. A mini guide on how to use the colors. White for the ancestors. You have actual like santos on some of them. The orange one you can do for energy work. Great for motivation work. You can use either purple for dream work, spiritual growth, money work, attraction work, also self-love. Either one for clarity, working with the water spirits like La Sirena, your mermaid spirits. I use the yellow ones a lot for my Kemetic spirits because it has a huge solar-based spiritual practice due to Ra, obviously. The red is not here right now, but love work, self-love work, grounding. Green was also great for ancestors. If you're trying to do root work, highly recommend getting one of these trays if you're doing like spell work and if you're lighting like candles that are outside of glass. You can literally do not only like a money bowl with this, but you can also, you know, use this at the bottom of any type of candle, and then, you know, you can put herbs around it, you can put crystals around it to amplify it. Like, I really recommend this. I have probably like 2 of these. I think I'm gonna get another one though because I go through these often, but they come in handy when doing spell work. One of my favorite parts of the Dollar Tree are these mini candles that are scented, because you can actually work with the already scent for different things. Like the apple cinnamon is great for money. The vanilla is also great for money, but also great for the ancestors, especially if you're traveling. Also, boom, you need a prosperity oil on the go. You can literally get this. This is made with essential oils and almond oil, so you can literally just anoint this to be your money oil on the go and just, you know, put it on when you're outside. I love having a rollerball in my bag. These come in handy when you're like on the go witchery. Any of these like mini candles are scented, so if you wanted to use them for different like deities or spirits, you can. It's really up to you. I don't work with these that often, but sometimes my spirits do love like scented candles. Then we have different colored taper candles, which you can also use for spell work. Around Christmas and Halloween, they usually get a lot of different colors. So if you can't do a 7-day candle, you can also do a taper candle. They also have the basic, just non-scented tea lights, which come in handy when you're traveling. I always travel with these when I'm like on a plane and stuff, and I need to, you know, light something for my ancestors. These are my go-tos. Underrated, but the picture frames, if you can't have like a statue of whomever you are working with, you can literally just print a picture and just put it on a frame and create your altar. Boom, bam, boom, boom. And also you can put your ancestor's photo in there and make your ancestor altar. You can also have like a little one if you're traveling. You can pick one of the little ones and literally, again, have a little mini altar on the go. My favorites are these because they have the little clippy thing. You can put a little mini Polaroid and they just stand up like that. They're really cute. Then there's like votive candles. They do have the scented ones, which again are really, really good for different things. They burn relatively faster. This one is a lavender, which is great for dream work, so they're very multi-purpose. Oh my god, they have a pitaya. They have a dragon fruit one. I'm getting this. If you're getting votive candles or if you're getting tea lights, I recommend getting something like this. This is like a 4-pack. They have different containers for tea lights, like something like this with the bee. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm getting that too. I highly recommend the 4-pack of these because you're getting more for your money. You're getting more than one, but I will be also getting this one. This one's really cute. I really love the glass ones when it comes to burning votive candles and also burning tea lights. They're also great for traveling, so the tea light don't, you know, leave a mark, like a heated mark on wherever you are putting it. These little mini glass ones are also really cute too. You can also get something like this, and you can also put offerings on top of this as well. You can also get this to do like moon water or even oils, but I prefer the other glass ones in the glass section. I'm going to show you guys in a sec. Also these babies for the taper candle. They also have a mini diffuser, so if you can't burn incense, there you go. Also recommend the mirrors for mirror magic and reversals, protection work, stuff like that. Really cheap mirrors. Vases for flower offerings. Stones if you want to draw your own runes on them. If your ancestors worked with cotton, traditionally you can also put the cotton pods on their altars. Mine, ancestors work with cotton. It's one of our fabrics that we use. So I have some of these on my ancestral altar as well. Also stock up on your permanent markers for your petitions. I love working with Sharpie because it's permanent, so petition is permanent. So I highly recommend stocking up. You can work with the different colors that they have as well. Also, come to the school section, get yourself a dream journal, get yourself, if you need to write something down, spell work, grimoire, you can literally just get a notebook for now that you might like. Oh, this one's cute. Also, the craft section is your friend. I use these to carve, the piercing tool to carve on my candles all of the time. It makes it way easier to carve. So you can carve your intentions and your petitions on your candles as well. You can also find things that are cute to decorate your altar spaces. September and October, the best time to come to the Dollar Tree because of the Halloween section. The spice section is also your friend. One of my favorite things to get here is the cinnamon sugar. They don't have it today, but also the pumpkin spice seasoning, which they also don't have today because it goes really fast during the season, but it's great for money workings and, attraction, love workings, all of the things. I also like to get my chili powder and my cayenne here for defensive magic, protection work, all of those things. See, like this garlic pepper seasoning, great for protection work. Also, the candy section is great if you like to give candy to your ancestors. I like to give them chocolate and, caramels is usually what my ancestors like. In the glass section, you're going to find one of my favorite things for spell work, which is this baby right here. Highly recommend. It just comes in handy. I get one of these like every time I come to the Dollar Tree. And they also have canning jars. This is what I recommend if you're gonna make your own oils. I also stock up and get these all the time when I'm at the Dollar Tree. You can also get your glass jars for your ancestor water offerings or your liquor offerings as well. Great place to do. Though I will say, if you have a smaller altar, get the dessert glasses, which are like the shot glasses, because they take up less space. And lastly, sometimes they have these cute, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes they have these cute affirmation kind of things for the kitchen in the kitchen section. So I'll get stuff like this to do spell work when I'm in the kitchen, because I do a lot of kitchen witchery. So I will use this to affirm when I'm eating and stuff like that. And sometimes they have it on the mittens and stuff. Again, sometimes they're not cute, but sometimes they are. So thankful and blessed, you can literally just have that in your kitchen while you're doing kitchen witchery, and it just keeps the vibes strong. Also, the last thing that I'm going to recommend, because it's all the way over there, I'm not walking over there right now, but it's nuts, peanuts and stuff like that. You can get that if you're going to in nature. Sometimes I'll buy just a bag of peanuts, and when I'm doing an offering to nature spirits and I'm going to be outside, I just leave them some peanuts or some water. So those are the things that I would recommend from the Dollar Tree. This is my master list of witchy recommendations from the Dollar Tree. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys.